Oakland A's. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch fastball in there for a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Montas comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
Chris Bryant waits on deck. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant.
The third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Marcus.
Pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Semien at third. Harper is at second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Striding in, Ryan McBroom. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. The windup and the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Miguel Rojas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. 2-0 count. The pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Harold Ramirez.
Leading off for the A's.
First pitch on its way.
Harold.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Popped him up. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The left fielder, number 31.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. High pop-up. Dozier in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian Anderson.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
The count now at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. McBroom over to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. High in the air down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Popped up. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to bottom of the inning now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Ryan McBroom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter.
In now, Harold Ramirez. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Simeon's there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Brian Anderson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Chad Pinder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in, Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Pitch is popped up. Bryant is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Two and two to the Cubs catcher. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit back toward the mound. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third base.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hit.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now he's safe at second as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitors' bullpen. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Left side, but well foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Chopper to short. He's got it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Brian Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ryan McBroom. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Little late that time as he swings and misses. For strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Harold Ramirez, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And it's fouled away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He'll start us off in the 8th. Jordan Weems has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the 8th, number 70, Jordan Weems.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In there for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. Safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he grounds one briskly to short. Right to him. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
No left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Now the 2-0. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Sean Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
We got a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Yabro is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with to the plate now, Ian Happ. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ian Happ is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And that brings up Javi Baez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Conforto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Andrew Chafin, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. I'm set with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Yarbrough pitches well enough to get the W. Frankie Montas takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cleveland Indians. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
And this one's down off the shoe tops,
Count
1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is DeShields. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now. Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box now, Michael Conforto as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Reynolds is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Harper at second with 2 down, fouled off. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Line drive to left. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Hinder's got it for out number 3. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Rojas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Miguel Rojas goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. That misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First offering on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 the count now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Got him. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Luzardo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Carlos Santana now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, Sean Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Sean Murphy.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 10.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. 1 out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a flare out to left center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tommy La Stella. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Bounce to first. Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
For the Indians, the second baseman
Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Simeon. Hey now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. Here comes Marisnik. He can't get to it. This one's down. Nick Markakis digging in now, and he fouls this one off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Hunter Dozier digging in now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Here's Jake Marisnick. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. In tight at 93, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So now Carlos Santana.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Delino DeShields, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
And he will get there to make the running play, and that new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Michael Conforto, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Reynolds is on the move for it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He grounds it sharply to third. Ramirez is there. The tag gets 1. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Here now the 2-2. Pitch popped up. Santana has a play. 2 down. Now the A's designated hitter, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Standing in now, Brian Reynolds. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Fouled away.
Dozier.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2.
Back outside.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. No hits to this point.
Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. This is popped up. Ramirez is there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Looking up is Marisnick. And they have taken the lead.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reynolds has to run a ways, but he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tommy La Stella, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now back
to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping up now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Greg Holland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Greg Holland.
Reese McGuire will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 10.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bradley Zimmer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Bradley.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit towards center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. From the stretch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Holland pauses. Here comes the pitch. Popped up. Dozier in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted down the line in left. Dozier trying to get there, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Strike. One to start the at-bat. Harold Ramirez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. khhe112, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Marisnik. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. There's one to Santana to get the double play.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chad Pinder. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped up. Santana has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Liam Hendricks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Murphy shading to his right, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Frenlo Reyes. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.